this is gonna be a good epi.
I hope so. I'll lay some down for you. Welcome in, guys. Come on in. Come on in.
Come on in, take a seat. Oh Lord.
What are you all mixing up?
Girl, y'all, I'm trying to stay away from sugar. Actually, this probably does have sugar because it's not like it's zero sugar. Now that I say that.
I know that's right. Alan G, you early. Welcome.
No, it's no sugar. 10 calorie, Crystal Light. Stay away from them drinks. Shake, shake, shake.
Yeah.
Shake, shake, shake.
I like me a Coke Zero.
Right.
I just don't get the difference between Coke Zero and Diet Coke, but Coke Zero tastes better to me.
Ain't Coke Zero like no
If I had
no nothing,
none
no
of that
sugar,
like fake
calorie, no.
alternative, I think so. It tastes way better. I thought I liked Diet Coke, but Diet Coke be too sweet. It be sweeter than the regular Coke, low key. So I'm like, let me try Coke Zero, and I like Coke Zero. So now, what I don't like is Sprite Zero. Hell no, to the no, no, no.
Why don't you stay with me for hours?
I'm for being filtered. Who said something? Oh, Alan comment being filtered. Wino. I'm being a wino. I don't know. I think Brooke just mixed some up.
I am drinking Crystal Light. I'm just gonna put it in a cute cup.
Wanna go G? What it do, mine?
OG Bobby Johnson.
Yeah. How's life? You tonight?
I am doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm on day 3 of being off of work, and I don't even know what to do. I just looked around and my house looking full. But yeah, I was doing some YCP stuff earlier, and I ain't had no lint roller, and it just set me off. So I told my house up looking for tape.
Did you find it?
I found the tape, and I did what I had to do.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta work what you got.
And what you got gotta work.
Amen to that. All right, so I done got some shares out. Welcome in, y'all. I'm so glad to see y'all. Hey, Whitney. Welcome in. Who else came?
Do the same. Look for some tape, baby. The tape gonna actually do better than the lint roller.
Okay, you just gotta roll it up, put your little fingers and tap. See, I ain't do that tonight, so yeah.
I couldn't find my big tape, y'all. I found the smallest roller tape I had from Dollar Tree that I think I used for like Christmas decorations last year. And it did what it had to do. I had it like this. Just tap it.
Yep.
It worked though.
Or you can get the razor that you clean your eyebrows up with. You can get the razor and you just softly like do a little.
Good. Now I got plenty of them.
But you know you can't do it too hard because if you do it too hard, you're gonna put a hole in your shirt. You just gotta lightly, you know. She feeling herself tonight, y'all. Look at her. She look good. Girl, you look good. Want you back that ass up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get content. I've been in my
Y'all looking
bag.
good. I'm feeling it.
I've been in my bag. I just want y'all to know that. If you didn't know,
She has been.
now
Very
you
much
know.
so. I'm proud of her. Hey, Brandon. Um, we on time tonight. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we are on time. We ready to go. Um, so we finna start this thing up. What I'm drinking, I'm being a little wino. I got some Moscato, girl.
Bob, be a beat.
Moscato.
Oh. Yeah, am I delusional? Is my hair growing back fast? It's growing back. Or am I delusional? I feel
No,
like
you're
it's,
not being.
I feel like it's growing. Your hair cute. Thanks, D. I feel like
No,
it's
it's
growing.
definitely. It's growing fast too. Is it sacred?
Is she sacred?
She might be sacred now.
I think she's sacred.
She's sacred. Um, yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed. I be fighting for my life. When I be drinking wine, I be fighting for my life on the live. Last week was tough.
Baby, them words be beat.
I was real tipsy on the last live. But I be fighting through it. I be fighting through it.
All right, y'all. Y'all hit it. These folks outside talking. Bro, you are frozen. Oh, and she's gone. While we wait for her to come back, make sure y'all share the live out. Share it out. Share it out. Just share it to one person. I'm gonna do if tonight.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can't let that worry me.
Don't.
But yeah, I was telling y'all I be fighting for my life and I be over here sipping this wine. So I'm gonna try to sip slow so I can talk slow so I can, you know, get my words across correctly, how I want them to be delivered, you know. But players fuck up too. So if I start tripping over words, hey, whoop de doo.
Ooh dee doo. Ooh dee doo. Thank you for sharing a live. I need to get my.
I'm so happy y'all here on time. I'm just so proud of us. Like,
Okay, y'all gonna have to be at an angle so I can. Oh shit, that scared me.
um, thank y'all for sharing the live. Thank y'all for liking the live. We already at 200 likes. I think y'all can get us to 1K. You know, just tap, tap, tap. We finna start though, y'all. We finna start.
We ain't wasting no time.
Like another minute or so. Brooke, you got all your shares out and whatnot.
Yeah, I gotta get my.
I got my shares out too.
Get my notes in order.
Agenda pulled up. Exactly. We love an agenda. I'm
Y'all,
gonna
if
let
y'all see me looking down, I realized I looked down so much last week, but I swear I was over here taking notes, and I didn't realize I did that. So
you be paying attention, y'all. I just be
I
talking
really
away.
do. I watched it back. I'm like, girl, what is you looking at?
She
But
don't pay. It look like she don't pay me no mind, y'all. Do it.
I was literally taking. Oh wait, it looked like I
She
was.
do be taking notes.
Y'all see? Yeah.
She do take notes, y'all. She the secretary, editor in chief, marketing team.
be having to make sure we good.
You wear several hats.
So,
I'm just a personality hire. Hi, guys.
she ain't got good sense, y'all. Don't pay her no mass. No mass. All right, y'all ready to get started? We ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Like the priest get on that pulpit and say, we ain't gonna hold y'all too long. That's the cute little glass you got there.
Thank you, DG Queen. Thank you. Okay, well, if y'all ready, we ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. Yeah. Okay, for real. Okay, so welcome, guys. This is another installment of Yap Country. I'm your host, Bria, and my lovely co-host,
Paris. Hey.
And we are Yap Country. And I don't have an introduction. I think it's self-explanatory at this point. So let's just jump right in. This or that. Brooke, can you lead us with the this or that?
So yeah, this or that. Are you a person that stays loyal to a company, or are you a job hopper? So do you stay at your company for long periods of time, like you really care about longevity in the workplace, or baby, do you just go from job to job? What's funny is I stay loyal to the workplace on accident. I was thinking earlier, when me and Brie was talking the other day, I only had like 4 jobs in my life. In my 28 years, I've only had 4 jobs. And I started working my first real job freshman year of college. So 2015.
Whitney said a little bit of both. Brandon said, I'm getting the hell out. I'm trying to find my dreams. That's so funny because that's true.
As you should, though.
Me too, though. Okay, I'm gonna say I told Brick I give companies a year. I give them a year to get their shit together and realize my worth. If we didn't got to that year mark and you ain't realized my worth, time to pull that spreadsheet out. Real ones know what that spreadsheet is. The job application spreadsheet. Okay.
When he said first professional job was 5 years, I got my second job and hated it, stayed a year and got up out of there.
A year, okay? It just take that year to see.
You ain't just stay at your old job, well, your first job, just because you had to. Be at work looking for another job. Preacher. Like,
now, how do y'all do that? Do y'all be on the company Wi-Fi? Google?
Got and LinkedIn and it be. I know who up look at that search engine and be like, nah, what else do you do at work?
They gonna message your supervisor and be like, this is what
you know how you can save it to your desktop? Easy. Click every day. I need to see.
I do have mine in bookmark on my work computer though. Definitely was on the folks company and Wi-Fi. Oh, y'all bold. Gen Z. Are we Gen Z? Gen Z is bold.
I feel like we need another name.
We millennials.
I feel like we millennial and Gen Z because I think they say Gen Z starts in like 97 or 96.
We're the very first year of Gen Z, and we're not millennials at all, but we grew up with millennials, so that's why we feel like millennials. So
how about we just Gens? We just Gens. We ain't got no meal or no Z. We just Gen.
Yeah, I like a little Gen every now and then, depending on what I'm going through. Anyway, so I fit right into that category.
Let me see. What year starts Gen Z? Google says 1997. Now, for all y'all that was born in 1996, I guess y'all are certified millennials. But baby, I ain't start the year off. My birthday in February, so we started off Gen Z. So I'm really just a Gen. I'm just a girl. I'm just a Gen. Okay, I like that. I'm just a Gen. Feel like we don't fit in Gen Z 97 or not. But let me tell you, I feel like we're the perfect medium because we played at the playground. We had house phones. We had dial up. But we also had iPhones when they came out. We also had streaming services. Like we had the perfect mix. And we were still children during that time. Like the iPhone came out when we was elementary school. So it's not like we didn't get an iPhone until we was in college. You know what I'm saying? Like we grew up with both and it was actually perfect. 2000 really in Gen Z. Yeah, we the bridge. Really did. I just told somebody I seen the first iPod. That's what I'm saying. Cause remember y'all used to have the iPod? I want to be an iPod so bad. I had an iPod Shuffle and an iPod Nano. But they ain't give me the iPod Touch.
I had that iPod Touch, baby.
Scared of you, boo. Baby, that iPod Touch was nothing but the first iPhone. Like, it was the
You don't remember me having that iPod Touch? I know I used to flex it down.
I don't. I feel like you had an iPhone, though. But no, you know what phone I remember you had, Bria? That little black phone.
It's so crazy because I had the iPod Touch, but I had the Android phone.
Why is it said AI job loyalty debate join the chat? Is this actually TikTok AI? What the world? Do you see that on your? Do you see that? Y'all see that in the comments?
Yeah, I don't know what your live.
Do y'all not see that? Am I? I'm gonna screenshot it because y'all ain't finna.
No, she went to go screenshot it. You know, TikTok is very. Who's calling my phone? When you say I missed my little Nokia, I don't think I did have a Nokia with that little snake game on there.
Okay, so my first phone was a Trake phone at the gas station. It was blue. It wasn't a Nokia. I don't know what it was. But I was in the second grade and my stepdaddy came home with it. Baby, I played that game till that game wouldn't play no more. And then in third grade, I got on the plane with my grandma and I had the little flip phone with the mirror, the circle mirror. Oh, girl, you could tell me now with that little mirror. Baby, that little mirror, hey. I be feeling old but young at the same time.
Y'all remember that snake game when the snake used to try to eat the little balls as a snake, and it's kind of like Pac-Man, but snake bird. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Bro, the snake game. If you don't know the snake game, that's why I say, bro, we're like the perfect mix.
Don't make me feel old. Even though I do feel like I'm I hate it. Talking now, I feel like I'm just.
You can't eat yourself. Right. You mess around, make that snake too long. You had to cut the corners real fast. I used to try to go around so it'll like get long in a school. I know a little trick or two about that snake. And do.
Well then. With that being said, what's next on the docket, boo?
Mental health check-in. How y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling this week? How was your week?
How was your week?
My week. Okay, so y'all know we be saying don't make a bad moment like define your day or your week or whatever. But y'all, I was supposed to go see my man this weekend. And my flight got canceled. Twice. So I'm still in Cincinnati.
No.
So that irritated me. Y'all know the government shut down or whatever. So like my flights, I had a layover in Houston. And the flight to BR kept getting canceled. So I just took that as a sign from God that maybe I just didn't need to go or something. So that was like the irritating part of my week. But I had already took off work. So I just got a like extended weekend to honestly do content, catch up on my cleaning, get my house together, and just focus on, I guess. So I would say my week was a 7 out of 10. And it really could have been a 10. But I digress. I see him next month. Damn cold. Right. And then y'all, why they open the government right after y'all cancel my flight?
I hate that for you.
I love that you took a negative to a positive. Yes, I tried, cause baby, and y'all, I didn't cry when they sent the cancellation text, the second one, cause they had already canceled the first one, and my flight got pushed back. So I'm like, okay, cool. When they sent the second one, I was getting my nails done. Right here go my nails, y'all. But I almost cried. And my nail tech was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Bruh, no." Like but I didn't cry. It's okay. The world's not ending. Cause what if
That's
something would have happened on their flight, I mean, I don't think nothing happened on the flight, but you know what I'm saying? So it could have been a sign. I took it as a sign from God. Just sit your down. So yeah. That was a little long winded. How was your week, babe?
um. I'm trying to see what the hell did I do this week.
What the hell?
I think my week was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I had any meltdowns this week.
What would you rate it on a scale?
I would probably say 8.5. I passed my accounting exam.
Whoop, 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 whoop. That's
Now,
good.
in undergrad, accounting was so hard to me. But now that I have taken the course in grad school, I'm like, what was I tripping for? But y'all know. I mean, I feel like the course that I took was very generic.
Tapping on something?
So it wasn't that really. I'm tapping the screen, getting the likes up.
Oh.
Sorry. Thank y'all. But yeah, it was exam week for me, so that's probably why I was just in. I don't think I really processed anything I went through. I kind of blocked everything that I was going through out. Now, if you would have asked me how my weekend went, my previous weekend went, it was hard. Um, but I won't go into detail about that situation because it's done. But yeah, when I have like exams and stuff, I really don't. You know how you get into that mode where you just put work first and you just work it away? Like Solange said in that song, I try to work it away. That's what I do. I literally put my head in them books. I don't breathe. So,
Really lock in.
yes.
I'm in that mode. I think that's a Moneybag song.
I don't care. Everything else I don't really care about. I made good grades. Boom. Good week for me. And I got paid. It's pay week.
Got
We love when we
paid
get paid.
Friday night.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. I don't get paid till next week. Dang, we get paid on opposite weeks. Never knew that.
Yeah, that's why I be trying to send that money on to that fun yon.
Oh, I've been trying to shake seasonal depression, if I'm honest. Oh, definitely do things that make you smile or get a jump on it.
Do you spend time outside during the day? Okay, Galaxy Man in the chat.
Yeah. Thank you, Ellen.
Okay. Um, I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok say vitamin D has been helping them beat seasonal depression. So that may be something you can try. Maybe if you don't want to take the supplement, you can probably drink you some OJ. Or just go outside early in the morning. You know, the sun be beaming down like at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. I feel like that's when it's the brightest. For some reason, when I go take my dog outside, the sun just be beaming. And I just be so grateful. Not to be dramatic, but I really do be looking up at the sun and just like letting it beam on my face. Like I'm in a movie. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
I love the real fall weather we get. Like,
Yeah. Today felt good. I'm not even gonna lie. It was the perfect weather today.
I would honestly say, well, I don't really I get seasonal depression in the summertime because when it's extra hot outside, I'm not going to say seasonal depression, I get seasonal moodness because, baby, I be pissed. I be irritated. I don't want to be bothered. I hate summer. Um, but I like to do stuff to keep my mind off of it. So if that is staying busy in your crafts or reading a book, watching a movie, y'all, my favorite thing about TV is that it's not real and I do not know these people and I can just like submerge myself into their world. I love that about a book too. I feel like a book I kind of like created my own illustrations in my head, so I really zone out reading. So yeah, do something you love. Journaling helped me this week. Yes, get it out on paper. I love the journal app too, baby, because I be talking down. The
Do
journal
y'all
app.
get the prompts?
Hmm?
Like the prompts on Pinterest? I see a lot of good prompts on Pinterest that are very self-reflecting that I would like to use.
Use the journal app for the first time. Yeah, baby, that journal. That listen. When I don't wanna, when I don't want to feel like typing it out, and I feel like I gotta tell somebody instead of like dumping my problems on somebody else, baby, I be hollering. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I just be going off to myself. I've been thinking about using that journal app. It's really good. I do like it. You can add pictures and topics. It's one of one. Welcome in, Demi.
I'm scared to journal, low key. I'm scared of myself. I be scared of my thoughts. They're just too real for me. You know how you lay in the bed at night and you just put your phone down, but you're not sleepy, and you just start thinking about stuff. I be scared. I be like, man, where my phone at? Or I just go to sleep because it's like, babe, not tonight. And that's how I used to journal, but I be scared of my thoughts a little bit, so I stop because they're just too real for me. Like, oh my god, now I'm clocking my teeth.
I need the real. If I go back and read something and it sounds a little, I'm like,
That's why I said if I journal, I'm definitely gonna have to use some prompts because my mind take me places that don't know about where to go, babe.
I'm so weak. Well, are y'all ready to get into?
The real helped me. Well, became very self-aware this week. Love that. Listen, I'm the self-aware queen. Okay, I be knowing.
I
I
was
be.
just one of the clips from last week. Brie was like, "I'm self-aware."
I am. I know. I know what be the problem, and we all know actually.
If we want to admit it or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, our topic for this week is well, a lot about what we just talked about. So, Gen Z, just gens, millennials, whatever y'all want to call us, Gen Z in the workforce.
Mm-hmm.
We want to just talk about how that looks for us, um, in different ways, like compared to other generations, um, younger and older. Just like how do we operate in the workforce? This just slapped me across the face.
Words are hard, okay?
So
Like when you
yeah.
say self-aware is a skill, talking is a skill. Okay.
Baby, and I have not quite mastered it.
Yeah, but listen. So yeah, y'all, let's talk about the troubles, the benefits. Let's just talk about work. Like we work 40 hours a week and we give a lot to these companies. They may not give a lot back as far as pay, benefits, insurance, childcare, work-life balance, all the things that Gen Z prioritizes or we feel like we should get. I think we're more carefree. There are some things that are more acceptable now. We do work too damn much though. And that's the thing. There's a shift, okay, between the generations. Back in the day, like when you watched the movies back in the day, for example, and you see the families, the man taking care of the household, the woman at home taking care of the children and whatnot, and the men working damn near 50, 60 hours a week. They didn't give a damn. They just used to get drunk on the weekends, but they used to go to work a lot. And then eventually women got into the workforce, and they fought to work. They fought to work. And so they just love to work back then. They love to work. They love to make their money. They felt a sense of pride going to work every day. And I feel like our generation, no, we actually don't want to do that. It's detrimental to our mental health to spend this many hours at work, And I think that's why our generation is shifting to entrepreneurship and influence and platforms like TikTok, Instagram, because it's just more convenient to the lifestyle that we feel like we deserve. So, like, for example, you're not like that. We killing ourselves to get the bare minimum. We are. And I feel like our generation too, we're the most in tune with our mental health. Like everywhere you turn around, we talking about mental health. Like we care about that. We're passionate about how our well-being and how work can affect us a lot of the time. And I feel like a lot of these companies don't care, because when you think about it, what age group are the managers or leadership or gym that don't even know how to make a spreadsheet, save a spreadsheet, asking you how to do it, making 6 figures a year. Mind you, you barely making ends meet, and you teaching this man how to do his job. He just won't go home and retire. Like, it's a struggle.
I definitely think that, especially being the minority, because I feel like a lot of us work in a either predominantly male or predominantly white space. Being a minority as a woman, then as a black woman, and then as a young black woman, it's like all the odds are against you. Like you really had to just stand up for yourself and stand up for what you believe in. I feel like a lot of times with these older people in the workplace, they so used to doing the same thing. Baby, times have changed. It's not that even they just think they do think what they're doing is the completely right. But baby, you gotta change. You have to evolve. That's why I do like that the company that I work for, they're all about changing and innovating and efficiency and changing stuff, because just because we've always done this does not mean it's right. Or even if it's right, it can be better. Like, and people don't want to hear that. So thank you, Erica. So I feel like that's one of the things I see the most. I also wanted to touch on what Brandon said, and he was like, wait, there are some things that are more acceptable now. Y'all think about it. When I was growing up, people used to tell me, because I used to always want a tattoo. People would be like, you don't want no tattoo, you don't be able to get a good job. Baby, when I say it's doctors with sleeves, piercings, like that type of stuff, it didn't happen because, all of a sudden somebody older was like, oh, okay, it's cool. No, the younger people got in there and it was somebody that knew how to do their job, but they also had a sleeve or a nose ring. And I was like, oh, okay, come on. Like, we made it more acceptable. The stuff is changing because of us. And I don't think we realize that. That's why I'm gonna let a job work for me, bare minimum. I'm on my seats. Period. It is, yes, baby. Them tattoos and stuff. I know we don't decide the same policies. Get them out of here. All this with them always. No, for real. Thank you for the follow, Erica.
I agree with that, because if you look at it, is that Baltimore? They have their mayor is like 30 years old. He's a black man with the afro. I think that's Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken. And I just feel like it should be I feel like those kind of positions should be opened up to the younger generation because we're the ones outside doing the work at the end of the day. Like, we know what's going on. Like, I feel like the older generation can be so out of touch with certain topics. Like, no.
And they don't care to relate or to be informed. Like, even think about a child. A child is a sponge. They literally will take everything in. Yes, the older you get, the wiser you get. But even at our age, we're still learning. We're still
Yeah.
taking new things in and more
We're
open
more
to
open.
change about it. They definitely don't understand and don't try. And I can't stand them. Another thing that brought me to this topic, somebody was on TikTok and they was like, baby, they don't want to be no mid-level manager. They was like, our generation does not want to have all these responsibilities, look over everybody, be in charge of all this stuff, and you still mid-level.
Right.
Like, baby, I'm
The
either at
pay
the
is
top
not
or this.
reflecting.
Like, we're, unless it come with some good pay, baby, we not finna take on all this responsibility. No, we cool. Like, I know so many people that just strive and work so hard to be at the top of a company.
Hmm.
Hear me out. I don't think anything is wrong with that. That is your prerogative. But by me, if I'm gonna work this hard, it's gonna be for myself. If I'm gonna go this above and beyond, it's gonna be for myself. Cause I promise you, if something happens to you, you are a number to them. You might be a person to the person right above you, but the person higher, 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 you are a number and you will be replaced. I've seen people leave this earth and their position was up before they was in the ground. Like, you can't put your heart and your soul because y'all, I've seen people like work at 40 years at Walmart and got a pen. Oh, I'm not gonna get violent. But like, I'm just saying, like, is nobody shows you, nobody will care about you to that extent like you would care about your own business. Cause mind you, this is still somebody else's company. Now, not saying everybody has to be an entrepreneur, and it is some great companies with some great benefits. But at the end of the day, like what Brie was just saying, when it comes to your mental health, your physical health, who just want to slave? Like, that's why, baby, we're gonna enjoy our life. Cause I ain't finna just
Said
work
y'all
to pay
fired
bills.
and my replacement was there the same day. See, she just said that. Like, that's real.
It happens. It happens. And to them, it's business. It gotta keep going. You could put your all into your job, and think, oh, I'm doing the best for my company. I'm not saying that you should just BS and do the bare minimum. You can involve in work and move up, but also take that stuff with you. Like, if it's some stuff I'm learning at work, I can also use in my regular life, or even if I want to start my own business, I can take these same skills. Like, you should grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? Or like to build your resume, but not just to make the big man more money. He can give you. He got you some more money.
A company man. That's what they call it.
Yeah, that's why I lead them motherfucking the first inconvenience.
Now
It's
that's tough. That's tough because this economy, you don't really want to. This not the job hopping economy right now because I feel like they're not telling us we're in a recession, but it feels like a recession. But I also don't believe I have experienced a recession in my adult life. I don't remember to this extent, you know. So we definitely want, everyone to be employed, but we also want you guys to know what you're worth. And that's the balance. That's the hardest part because it's like, yes, I know my worth, but at the end of the day, I got a mouth to feed. I got bills to pay.
and that's why you need multiple streams of income.
For
I,
sure.
I honestly think like that is my ultimate goal. Not even to dive into what that looks like, but just having multiple streams of income. Because baby, when I say it's been some layoffs, baby, they is laying these folks off. Y'all see AI keep coming in these comments because AI is taking over. Like, they are replacing people, and it's sad and scary. It's very scary. But whatever you good at, start using that stuff to your advantage. Makeup, hair, DoorDash, photography, whatever, graphic design, whatever it is that you can profit off of, baby, start perfecting that. Getting into that bag.
Agreed.
Because you just never know. Like Bria said, now don't say I ain't saying go quit your job. I'm like, oh yeah, I was watching YCP and they said, fuck y'all, nah, cause you can't stay with me, boo. Don't quit your job, but
Be smart. Be smart. And y'all, I was doing some research because that's just what I do. I'm a nosy bitch. But so I was looking at numbers, and it looks like Gen Z only makes up about 27% of the job market. So either we unemployed or we're employed, and I feel like we don't have the leverage enough to do anything about the workforce because we're so small in number. And so that leaves with, I'm not good with math, but if we're 27% and the job market is made of 100%, what's that? Like 73% left to the other generations, which is probably the what are they called? The boomers. And it's just like, why y'all not? But I get it though. I get why the boomers are not going home.
they can't retire. Shit, they can't afford.
It's hard to retire. It's hard to let that job go, and you have nothing to show for it. You don't got no pension, no dang Social Security finna run out. You scared? Like, I get it. It's just hard. It's hard for everyone. I'm pushing for entrepreneurship. That's why I tell all my friends, start a business. If Trump gonna be the president and he's a businessman and they just like, oh, they rave about him being such a businessman and he knows so much about da-da-da, and then, okay, well, if he's going to cater to businesses and companies and large corporations, open you one and get a piece of the pie.
Get that LLC.
Get the LLC, okay?
Hey Jeanette, hey Tink. The system was effed up for them too. So glad I decided to invest in the business. Bro, and it's so crazy. Like, we all should have been really in our bag during COVID.
I was.
No, I was not in that bag. Yeah, I never stopped working. I worked all through COVID.
I did too, but I also had a little business that I had.
They just closed the office to people, but we was still at work. I ain't get no PPE. Wait, no, not PPP loan.
I should have got one. Hell. But yeah. How do y'all feel about the topic at hand? I see Brandon in the comments. Brandon is with us, like opening a business. Foot job. He is strong on. Now, my friend Brandon, he definitely is. I be talking to Brandon. He be like, "Yeah, I'm at this other job." But when you left the last one, he don't play. He gets down. He gets down. Okay. But Brandon is also childless and single, ladies. If you're in the chat. But he can do that. He can maneuver around the job market. So I guess it just depends on certain factors of your life. Like, you got a family, you married, you supporting somebody, you single, you ain't got no kids, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay, you can do that. See, yeah, he got a little leverage to him because he can move how he want to move. He ain't got listen. It's just him. All right. At the end of the day, see, me on the other hand, personal. I have a child. So as much as I want to move around in the job market, I can't unless it makes sense. I gotta have financial security, insurance. I gotta make sure the hours are right. I have a number of things that I have to factor into working a job. So it's not that easy for me. You see what I'm saying? So it depends on what side of the scale you fall on. When he says same, see, it just got to make sense. Brooke, on the other hand, I don't know why Brooke been at that job for 50 years. Cause it's just her.
Let me tell y'all. I also don't know. Y'all, it's coming up on 5 years in April. Ooh. But the benefits.
She love her job, y'all. She do. It's a good job, though. It's a good job.
The job is cool. The job is cool. The benefits are great. The company is a large company, so I've moved within my job twice to two different positions. So I can switch it up if I want to. I can do literally anything you can think of within my job if I wanted to. And they pay you to move. So like whenever I wanna move to Japan, I can do it because they gonna pay for it. But yeah, it's the benefits, y'all. It's the benefits.
Hey, that makes sense, though. Hey, Des, I was making 250 in a day at them jobs.
Get it back.
That's that money. So I feel like branding prioritizes happiness over the job. And I feel like at this day and age, we should be able to combine both. Like we shouldn't have to choose one over the other. Like I should want to be passionate about my job and still make a decent amount of money. Like people give all this flack to like art majors and like English majors and whatnot. And it's just like people should want to do what they love to do. Like if you love to read or if you love to create art, you should still be able to receive a decent pay for doing stuff that you love. And I think that's why a lot of people go into nursing or the healthcare field because it pays good, but they don't care about saving lives. Let's be real, y'all. How many times y'all been to the doctor?
Thank you, Dan.
And them folks been mean to you? Like they be mean. When you check in, the lady she barely want to help you. She just give you the check. The what is the? She give you the little form to fill out. She don't even say hey. Next thing you know, you getting your weight, your vitals taken. She barely even say something to you. When the last time you? Oh, okay. And you expect for me to think they want to save my life? All right.
You picking a depressing career, but at least it plays well. Nah, for
That's
real.
what I'm saying. Like you working these jobs you don't want to work just because they pay good. Like we shouldn't have to choose.
Love
Love
my
my new job.
I already gotta pay it.
See, that's the goal. That's the goal to love what you do. I dated a nurse recently, and although we joked about it, she clocked out. She ain't give a. See what I'm saying?
I can't say in the healthcare field you can't be too attached. I can't say that though. Not
But
that
you can still care.
you can care to a certain extent, like care enough. Like I don't want you to lose your life, and I want to take care of you, but you can't get too attached. Cause we was on a cruise, we was talking to my little cousin, and her mom is a something in the healthcare field, and she's a student nurse. But she was saying like my patient died, and she was like get emotional, and her mama like, bro, you can't be that attached. Like do your job is cool, but you can't be so attached to those people because you might lose them. You'll be then run yourself crazy. Feel like you lost a family member every day. It said we have to choose Brooke. I love your vibe, girl. Thank you, Brandon.
I just feel like, and that's why I didn't go into the healthcare field. Because when I was taking Miss Hewitt class at the tech center,
Miss Hewitt go.
okay, listen.
Why you took Miss Hewitt?
Yeah, if y'all don't know who Miss Hewitt is, Miss Hewitt is a nurse. We used to have this trade school back in high school that all the schools in the county would go to, and we had this nurse class. Is a nurse health class that you could get CNA certified and whatever to become CNA. Y'all, I went to that class the first day. I sat in there. She started talking about blood and the body parts. It just came to. That was the last day I was in Miss Hewitt class. I went in for one time. It took me one time to know I didn't want to be in the healthcare field because it's like, this too much.
Y'all say hey to Naya. That's my nail tech.
Hey, Naya.
When y'all come to Cincinnati, come get y'all nails done. But don't We booking too much. If I
My
got
friend
appointment,
just asked about Naya, actually, that lives in Cincinnati, so she might be getting a
I
new.
figure you that's why you asked me that. But yeah, y'all, that's my girl. But no,
But yeah,
I think growing up, you know, like when you were in kindergarten, first grade, it's like, oh, what you want to be when you grow up? I think I wanted to be a teacher. It never gave nurse. It never gave doctor. I wanted to be a teacher, and I think maybe high school, I started wanting to be an accountant. Why I want to do that, I don't know. Well, exactly, I do know. My cousin was an accountant, and then she became an auditor, and I was like, oh, I want to do auditing. I just wanted to be her.
there's nothing wrong with that. Being wanting to be like Ruth in your family. I mean, that's normal.
But yeah,
I've always been a nerd. I've always been a reader, an advocate for learning. Um,
you gotta be
not
an advocate for some going back to school. Y'all, I'm so proud of my friend though, cause y'all listen, y'all. Bria be in her bag. Like, please don't. She real humble about herself. But in grad school, if y'all just saw her post earlier, she's studying for her test for something else she got going on. I'm the friend that don't really know what you do, but I know you doing something. But yeah, she got that going on. She is a mamacita. She is a influencer. She is the CEO of her own business outside of YCP, and she come on here and host YCP every Friday. Like,
humble baddie. Okay.
Dubs in the chat for Bria.
But enough about me. Enough about me. We talking about y'all. Okay.
The
Um,
bra.
but yeah, we was just, I guess, sidetracked a little bit. But you really do have to be you have to care about what you do. And I feel like that's the gap in our generation. Like, we either care too much or we don't care enough. And if we care too much about what we do, we don't love it. And I want to get to the point, and that's probably what's taking me so long to actually settle down and into my career, because it's like I have to love it. And I have to, I know it's going to take a long time for me to get to where I'm trying to go, but it's something that I love to do. But it's just taking me a little bit longer, but I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait, and I'm willing to be patient with it, because it's like, I know I want to do it. I care about it. I'm passionate about it. I know I'm very knowledgeable about the subject. So it's like, you know what? Whatever I got to do, whenever it comes. But I'm just going to work here because I got to pay my bills, okay? Sacrifice.
I love that. Care about what you do, love it, and own it, baby. Especially when your name on
Okay.
it. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, like culture, values, just having a meaningful career, something that you can tell your kids that you love to do. Maybe they may take an interest in doing it. Like, how many lawyers you know who kids turn out to be lawyers because their parents are passionate about the law, or, you know, saving somebody's, I guess, life? Is that right? Is that what lawyers do? I don't know. All right. But yeah. I
Well,
loved
this is
it. I love this topic.
a great topic. I love it. So y'all I already know what time it is. Let's get to the best part of well, not the best part. The fun part. Song of the week. Song of the week. It's the song of the week. Song of the week. It's the song of the week. It's the song of the week. Song of the week, y'all.
Somebody make us a song of the week. If you a rapper and you in the chat and you make music, send us a song of the week song in our DM. We'll pay you for your time.
Go crazy.
Allegedly.
Go crazy. Drop them songs, y'all.
What y'all been listening to this week? A lot of people have dropped this week. We got a summer drop that I cannot wait to listen to. We got a Wale drop that's really, really good. If y'all like Wale, he dropped a new album. Who else dropped?
I listened to Summer while I was on my makeup. I need to listen to it again in the car. But baby, she got some samples on there. She was in her sample bag. Sample these, sample
She was
these.
good.
Y'all want me to start it off? I'll start it off for y'all. This
Start
is
us
a
off.
huh?
Start us off then.
This is an ode to Yep Country.
Oh, okay. Of course, it's in there.
Wait, I'm trying to. Now don't y'all get no song before I get it because you gonna waste your turn now.
They finding it. They finding it. That's all.
Baby, I've been on Olivia Dean so bad. What y'all know about this?
Why is Brooke playing this song, y'all?
Cause I just want to hold my baby. That's all.
She's so 334, y'all. She just don't know.
What are you drinking? You got to have
Another round.
another round. Can we please?
If y'all don't know, this I want to hold my baby by TK Soul. I ain't gonna hold y'all too
Her
much.
bae, y'all. She wanna hold her bae. She missed her bae.
I wanna hold my baby. Olivia Dean, Lit Along.
Sing us back then was so cool, so cool.
Y'all don't know nothing about this.
We know about TK Soul.
They don't know about TK, so this Brandon song.
Thought I was done with this feeling.
Whoa.
So Brandon do what he want. He done dropped another one.
Brandon said, "Don't even worry about it. He got y'all." Thank y'all for getting us the 3K. Y'all mirroring this be killing me.
You were the warmth that I needed.
Her
That sound like a deal.
it's Olivia Dean, but her voice sounds so.
You're all the same.
I can't describe it.
Too much to
Like a sweet potato,
You're the perfect.
real like soft, and it kind of like when you put the butter in the sweet potato and it just melts. No, y'all ain't. My bad.
If you knew me at all,
Brandon, I don't know if we could say that.
me small.
Y'all couldn't have.
Who would do that to a friend? Let alone
Cause I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. So don't nobody ever like y'all know how like Brandy voice just feels so soft and it like melts.
Yeah.
no questions
Like
asked.
buttery. I get what you said. Thanks, Lo. Thank you, D. 2 E's. D with 2 E's. Stop that. D, what's your song, girl?
Not gonna lie, I was gonna drop some Brandy. Yes, cause Brandy, let me play your other song. That's Still My Love. Oh, wait, why didn't Wilson Meadows sound like a white girl name?
It do.
I didn't know whose song that was. See, Brandon on that Yep Country ride, baby.
Hey, check it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of time. Still my love.
I'm gonna cry. This made me think of my grandma.
Aw.
She used to love this song, y'all.
Maybe you need to hear it.
She's supposed to be happy, but guess what? I don't believe.
This that good music. This that good quality.
No, she just can't be happy.
If you have a song, drop it in the chat.
She can fool her friends. That's the easy part. Oh, just wait, she can't fool her heart. Still my love, still my love. Oh, that's still my love.
I cannot wait to listen to the Yap Country playlist this week.
Still, that's still my love.
This my part right here. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. You know the part I'm talking about?
And I just wanna say,
He like, and the say what you doing and the thing.
Oh, yeah.
when you want to.
It's like, is that the bridge or is that the end of the song?
I gotta find it. Y'all know blues song be long.
She wants when she wants.
There you go.
Still my love. Alright. Listen. She comes by here when she wants what she wants when she wants it. Still my love.
I like that.
You don't hear.
It's my type of party right now.
Needs what she needs when you need it. That's still my love.
Yeah.
I shout out loud. Still my love. Still my love. Still my love.
Brandon, that was a good one.
Let me say, brother, that just ain't no way. That's still my love. Alright. Through all ups and downs, through all my turnarounds.
Abria, what's your song?
My song of the week is going to be Snow Allegra. I Want You Around. That's my vibe for the week.
Oh. I don't know how I wanted to pronounce her name, but it wants to know.
It's not that I don't want you here.
It's not that I don't want you here.
It's pretty though. It's pretty how she's her name.
And some of the songs from last week's song of the week. Yeah, I'm so good. It's not that I don't want you
I
here.
fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think you wish you were, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. I want you around.
Okay, I got you with.
I want you around. I want you.
Does your Yap Country light up? It does. I'm gonna show you, friend. But it hold up, y'all. When we are on live, both of ours light up. When we're on live, it's a blur, so we don't turn it on. If we were on live by ourselves, we could do it, but I can't focus the camera. It won't focus while we on live together, so we just keep it off so you can still see it. Thank you. We're gonna go into Yep Country more one day. We'll give y'all all the deets on how we started and all our things.
I don't wanna kiss you.
Because a lot of people might still be confused about what we're doing here.
Right. This is Whitney's song, Leon Thomas and My Muse. It's not like Stevie Wonder.
Love Leon.
Exactly, D.
Whitney always loved like upbeat. I always remember her liking really, really upbeat tempo songs. Especially a Chris Brown song. I'm surprised she didn't pick Chris Brown.
You know me well. Have y'all like Yep Country's Progress? Have y'all? Baby, Brandon be here from the beginning.
Are you asking us or the chat?
Oh, I thought you were asking the chat. Baby, I love it though.
You tell us.
I'm asking y'all. Oh. Yes. Y'all, Yep Country has been such a blast to create. Like, I feel like every week, every day, we just get so much better, and it's amazing. And I'm blessed to do it with my bestie.
Having a ball. I love it.
Any more songs, y'all? Or are we riding out with this one as our last song? Thank you.
This is a good song to end it off to. Thank you, Whit. We thank y'all.
Couldn't do it without y'all. So, one more little segment before we end it. We do have a announcement. So, shout out to y'all for coming in tonight and staying. So, cause y'all get the first dibs on our news. But first, what is your obsession of the week? Why you say dang, Brandy? You got a roses.
My obsession of the week would be, I'm sorry, Reasonable Doubt. I'm sorry. That show this season.
Was it the finale?
Yes. Like, y'all know, I was telling Brooke how Ozzy was my favorite character on the show. Like, I really grew a liking to Ozzy. Like, and I think it's because he looked like my little brother sick, my baby brother sick. So it's kind of like looking at my little brother a little bit. But I just love this season. Like, it was very well written. I feel like when it's award season, they're going to, win every award that they're nominated for because it was such a good season. So if y'all haven't watched Reasonable Doubt, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to give y'all like any information about the show other than it's on Hulu, and all seasons are on Hulu. It's 3 seasons, so if you need something to watch, definitely check Reasonable Doubt out. 10 out of 10 show.
Brandon said Dr. Pepper is on my list to watch. Brandon also had his obsession of the week has been sleep. I actually love it. Right. Thank you so much, D. Girl, you was cutting up. Y'all, my obsession of this week is my iPad. I just want to say that when I was in middle school, I got an iPad and I didn't appreciate it. I still have that iPad. It's actually in very good shape. It's just old and outdated and they don't update old iPads. But since I have gotten this, when they say your life will be together once you get an iPad, I believe it. I promise you. Y'all, first of all, I have this very cute case on it, like a composition notebook, because it's like I'm going to school and doing my work. I will never go back to school, so as close as I'm getting. It is pink. Oh wait, y'all gonna see my notes. This is my cover. I've really been in my editing and graphic design bag with my iPad. This is my wallpaper. It's like a little scrapbook. I also have y'all. So the Apple Pencil was like the old one's like $99 and the other one is $100 and something. This is $15 on the design. And it's pink. So this has been my obsession. I edit everything on here. Do flyers and stuff, y'all. This if you need me to make you a flyer, DM me. But yeah, y'all. This will be my obsession every week because it's amazing. It's literally my phone, but bigger. They Apple got me again, but it's amazing. I had someone draw me and I love it. I wish this show was a little longer. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. My life changed when I got my iPad. No, for real. Like, I promise you. I literally, y'all, I went and got, I was getting content at this Mexican restaurant today, but I brought my iPad and I sat and edited my YouTube video at the Mexican restaurant. I love her. But yeah, that's my obsession. D said Christmas movies and Cayman Jet and Strawberry. Girl, I have not started Christmas movies yet, and I usually watch one movie a night starting November 1st. I've done that for years, but my boyfriend could care less about Christmas or Christmas movies. We gonna pray for him. But yeah. I've been having to watch when he go to work because he don't want to watch it with me. Man, I ain't had no Cayman in a minute though. Do it make you feel loose as a goose, girl? I just realized this is plus size cutie. Girl, when did you change your name to D?
Is it?
This is plus size cutie. Girl, I ain't seen you in so long.
Let me show this. Hi, girl.
I feel like they're my cousin that I ain't talked to in years. Girl, I ain't even know how to change your name out here.
But she ain't been on live either. I don't feel like. Or I just
No. Girl, I used to watch your live every morning when you was at work.
Hello, it's me.
But yes. So we're gonna get into our announcement, Bria.
Sure.
Should I show the flyer or the actual announcement?
Do what you feel, babe. Let the spirit lead you.
Okay, y'all. When is the next guest? Answer your own question.
When you ready.
Okay, y'all.
When you ready, babe. All right, y'all. So this is the special announcement that we've been working really hard on for months now, and we kept talking about it.
So, do us a New Year's show. Well, we actually will be together for New Year, so we might do a live show for real. Okay, y'all. So y'all are the first people to see, but we are dropping YCP merch. So this is gonna be our first merch drop. We are doing a pre-order, and it will be on Thanksgiving. So after y'all eat good, put your orders in. But here she is. We have I don't know what the back of these called, but like you can adjust
Yeah.
here. It's like the perfect baseball cap. It is embroidered and it says Yep Country. So yes, we've been working really hard on this. We love her so bad. Nice.
Can we get a zoom in the frame?
Hold on. Y'all, because my mirror is what's the name? It be throwing me.
So we have pink and black font that matches our signature font up here. Unisex. So this is the announcement, you guys. We've been working really hard. Brooke has been working really, really hard, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, she gets the job done, and she ate that.
Tea with the vibe.
We're very proud of her.
Yes,
so the decision was finalized this week. We do have a Black Friday deal, actually. We're gonna announce that. So if you purchase the hat, we'll get into the details. We're gonna get into the details later. But we're excited. Y'all are excited. We're going to actually drop the official pre-sale announcement tonight after the live on all socials. And then our pre-sale is actually going to go active next Friday. And then like she said, why you look like that?
Because it's Thanksgiving.
What?
The pre-order. But go ahead.
The actual pre-order will go live. I mean, you can actually order on Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, I'm butchering everything. So you'll be able to order on Thanksgiving.
It feel like Thanksgiving next week though, but we got one more week in between.
It do. But yeah, y'all. We definitely want y'all to shop the merch. We cannot wait to see y'all take pictures and tag us so we can post it on our page. We cannot wait to rock the hats. Brandon said shirts. Listen. Y'all get these hats, we gonna get y'all them shirts to match. Okay?
Nah, for real. This just the first drop, y'all. This is our initial baby, and then once we see how this goes, we do have other things in mind, but we just want to start with something, y'all. Yep Country is a brand. It is not limited to this podcast. This is our baby, and this is how it started. But yeah, this is a brand. Shop the brand, okay?
And it's unisex. Like, how cute is that hat? Like, all black, pink, white. Come on now.
Very cute. Very cute.
So yeah, that's exciting. So we've been talking about this for months. Since last season.
Right.
And so we definitely want to get these out to y'all before Christmas, hopefully. I am on the shipping team. So if you have any questions about shipping, issues with shipping, get to me. That's me. I'm the person to reach out. So yeah,
We'll be dropping how to order, all that stuff. Y'all will get all the information when you are actually able to pre-order. But yes, just get ready for the drop. Make sure y'all get y'all hat, rock them, tell everybody, tell a friend to tell a friend. YCP back.
Get y'all a hat.
And share it out. When we start dropping out stuff, y'all feel free to share any post. Like on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We are very active on all three. I try my best to get the pod up every Saturday. So y'all can watch it back. Cause I be watching it back because I be weak at myself. We are funny girls. So yeah, y'all share it out. Let somebody know.
Well, yeah, y'all, that's the drop. That's the announcement for tonight. Thank y'all for y'all feedback in the chat. We are happy that y'all are excited because we're very excited to get these hats to y'all. And yeah.
And yes, we thank y'all for the continued support. Like we wouldn't be Yep Country without community. So like that's what we're really big on.
And we're always working to improve. So if y'all got any suggestions, Brandon said he want longer episodes. That's a suggestion. So if y'all feel like Brandon, let us know. We might can bring back 2 hours. We might listen. Y'all work with us, so we can work with y'all. Huh?
I said we used to be on here for hours.
Yeah, if y'all want us to do a special where we on here for hours, we can be on here for hours. Brandon said at least an hour and 30. We're gonna get the times together. We want to make sure we're giving y'all a good quality show that y'all are engaged in, and that actually, y'all can sit through and be entertained. But we also don't want to keep y'all too long on a Friday night. But we're gonna work it out. We're gonna get it together.
Yes. Well, if that is all,
we enjoyed y'all. Yep.
Yeah, this our song. If y'all was here from the beginning, I know this our outro. Brandon is upset.
Brandon. Oh my God. We are hurting Brandon feelings right now.
Grandma that bad. Grandma is hurt. But yes, I am glad y'all enjoyed this episode. We will see y'all every single Friday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Nephew. Take a time and don't be facing a Palomino that I made in Pasadena. But I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of y'all weekend. Be safe. Have a great week. Highlight of my Friday.
Aww.
We love you, Brandon.
All right, y'all.
See y'all next week, same time.
Yeah.
Same place.
Bye. Y'all. See y'all next week. Bye, sister.